Natural Disaster Survival is a classic Roblox game created by Stickmaster Luke. It's a round-based survival experience where players are dropped onto a floating green island with 22 different maps and a lot of natural disasters. Each round starts with players waiting on a watchtower, observing the previous round's map destruction. Once teleported to the island, they have 40 seconds to prepare for one of the 13 possible natural disasters, like flash floods, tornadoes, or even blizzards. These events range from intense weather to geological catastrophes. Some disasters encourage players to take cover, while others require them to reach high ground. For example, during a flash flood, the ocean surrounding the island rapidly rises, disintegrating structures and forcing players to climb whatever remains stable. In a tornado, a massive funnel of destruction moves across the map, shredding everything in its path and throwing players aside. The variety of disaster events keeps the gameplay dynamic and unpredictable. To increase survival chances, players can use tools such as the green balloon, which helps players jump higher and reduces fall damage, which is a great tool to use in events like tsunamis and flash floods. However, it may pop if used in extreme heights. The red apple allows players to heal over time, which is especially helpful during disasters like blizzards and acid rain that deal gradual damage. Lastly, the yellow compass lets players vote on the next map, giving a small level of control in a game where so much level is left to chance. The game's nostalgia is simple yet thrilling. Its concept has stood the test of time, with over 3 billion visits as of 2024. It's a straightforward, accessible survival experience that brings players together to face nature's worst. With its high replayability and surprise factor, Natural Disaster Survival continues to be one of Roblox's most iconic games, bringing in players of all ages for laughs and a dose of nostalgia. Real quick, if you like straight to the point content all around Roblox in bite-sized explanations, make sure you subscribe to the channel as we cover topics just like this every so often. The Flood Escape series, primarily Flood Escape 2, is an intense parkour adventure created by Crazy Blocks, where players must escape a facility as it fills with water. The goal is to reach the final room, by activating buttons and solving problems before the flood catches up. Blue buttons create new platforms, while green buttons unlock vents to new areas. In the final room, players face a code cracker puzzle to complete their escape. The game features 3 difficulties: easy, medium, and hard, and offers 6 distinct modes: multiplayer, single player, extreme mode, training, retro, and flood gauntlet. Each mode offers unique challenges and a twist on gameplay, especially extreme mode, which adds a 4th, more difficult level. The game has amassed over 561 million visits since its release, showing just how beloved this game really is. It's been a staple on Roblox since 2011, constantly evolving and participating in Roblox events like Blocktober 2016 and the Voltron event. While development slowed after 2019, the game still gets bug fixes to this day. Flood Escape 2 introduced new modes and levels of difficulty, such as normal mode, pro mode, and retro mode, allowing players to experience the game with fresh challenges. Though chill mode and chaos mode were removed, OGs remember the joy these modes brought into our lives. Each map has a design difficulty, from easy to the ultra challenging Crazy Plus. As players survive increasingly intense maps, the server's intensity meter increases, ramping up the challenge. The game's unique community maps created by players add further variety and longevity, with 97 permanent community maps currently in Flood Escape 2. While Flood Escape has many different maps, some popular ones include Lost Woods, Lava Tower, and Rustic Jungle. Each map requires skill, coordination, and timing to press all the buttons and survive. Flood Escape remains a timeless classic on Roblox. The difficult levels, variety of modes, and evolving map selection keep players coming back for even more. Jailbreak, developed by Asimo 3089 and Bad CC, is one of the most iconic games on Roblox to ever release, following a thrilling cops and robbers style. Based off the previous trending game Prison Life, criminals aim to break out of prison and commit high-stake robberies, while police are tasked on catching them. Beyond these main objectives, players can enjoy endless gameplay options like racing cars, caring for pets, or building their own indestructible crew. Upon joining, players can select between 2 teams, police or prisoner. The third team, Criminal, is unlocked when prisoners escape the prison. Players can switch teams by clicking the half-prisoner police icon on the screen, with a 20-second cooldown to prevent team switch abuse. However, criminals lose their bounty if they switch teams. Police spawn with tools like a pistol, handcuffs, and a taser, and have unique abilities such as arresting criminals, setting rope spikes, and protecting the passenger train. Their main goal is to keep prisoners inside and prevent crime before it happens. Prisoners start inside the prison and don't have any special gear or abilities, aside from the ability to escape and pickpocket. Their goal is to break free, escaping the police to become criminals. Criminals escape prison to perform heists, earning bounties while trying to avoid police capture. Jailbreak is known for its high-detailed gameplay, which includes heists, expansive locations, a variety of vehicles, and a selection of weapons and tools. Each heist requires careful planning as criminals work together or solo to escape with loot while police try to stop them. Locations like the bank, jewelry store, and museum offer a unique challenge, with high rewards and thrilling chase sequences. Regular updates continue to introduce new content, keeping the game fresh while maintaining its nostalgic feel. In conclusion, Jailbreak is a timeless classic, combining crime and law enforcement into an immersive, ever-evolving world that keeps players returning for more excitement and new adventures. Prison Life is a classic Roblox game developed by Aesthetical, featuring an immersive prison-based roleplay where players can become inmates, guards, or criminals, each with unique goals. Inmates strive to escape the prison through various means, from seeking to brute force, and can use tools like hammers and knives hidden around the prison. Guards work to prevent escapees and can arrest inmates who enter restricted areas or obtain contraband like guns and keycards. They can use weapons such as the M9 pistol and Remington 870 shotgun, and additional items like the M4A1 rifle and riot shield with the Riot Police Game Pass. If an inmate escapes, they can become a criminal with access to weapons at a secret criminal warehouse and can either aid other inmates' escapes or ambush guards. The game also features a stamina mechanic, limiting the inmate's ability to jump without reset. Other items include the chocolate bar, which boosts stamina, and cars, which offer various hiding and transport options. Players can explore detailed locations like the Armory, which houses most weapons and surveillance equipment, and the Nexus, which is the prison's main hallway connecting vital areas like the cafeteria and jail block. Despite limiting updates due to the creator's studies, as well as Jailbreak taking over as Roblox's highest leading prison game, the game's nostalgic value on Roblox still holds. The balance of survival mechanics, strategy, and roleplay has made Prison Life a memorable title that still appeals to longtime Roblox players. Its blend of teamwork, exploration, and competition captures a unique part of Roblox's evolving game history, even as it averages fewer players today. Work at a Pizza Place is a job simulator created by Dude1 on November 3rd, 2007. The game was originally named Work at the Krusty, until it was taken down due to copyright reasons somewhere in 2008. In January 2009, the game was remade to Work at a Pizza Place. This game is one of the most iconic Roblox games to ever exist, containing over 4.9 billion visits, as well as retaining a high concurrent player count from continuous updates today. Players can choose from various jobs, such as the cook, which prepares pizzas and other items based on the customer's order, the cashier, which takes orders from customers and handles payments, the delivery driver, which delivers completed orders to customers, the supplier, which restocks the store with ingredients and supplies, and the manager, who oversees the operation, assigning tasks and ensuring the restaurant runs smoothly. Each role contributes to the team's effort to fulfill the customer's order and earn in-game currency. Players can also buy, customize, and decorate their own houses. They can purchase furniture, wallpaper, and other decorations from the in-game catalog, creating a personalized living space. The house serves as a private area where players can relax or show off their design skills, adding a sense of ownership and creativity to the game. Players can also invite others to visit their houses, making it a social aspect of the game. Work at a Pizza Place continues to receive updates, keeping the game fresh for both new and older players. Recent additions include the ability to upgrade your house, new customization options, seasonal events, and pets. However, despite these ongoing updates, the game retains a strong nostalgic feel, bringing back memories of simpler times and early Roblox experiences. This combination of timeless gameplay and occasional new content ensures its place in the hearts of many, balancing both innovation and nostalgia. Murder Mystery 2 is a really popular Roblox game where players take on one of three roles: the murderer, the sheriff, or the innocent. The sheriff tries to protect the innocents using a gun, while innocents try to stay alive and find out who the murderer is. The murderer is armed with a knife and must eliminate everyone before the time runs out. The game offers casual, hardcore, and assassin mode, and players earn XP based on their actions. The sheriff and hero innocents can gain extra XP for successfully eliminating the murderer. The game is really that simple, honestly. The game features a wide variety of badges, maps, effects, pets, features, and weapons. There's even a hub for trading weapons with other players, bringing in an in-game market. Not much to say about this one, honestly. This game brings a lot of memories for both new and older players, from funny moments with friends to the nostalgic feel with the old assets, fonts, music, and the overall vibe that this game has to offer. This game is nothing but memories. Doomspire Brickbattle. Look, I understand that I chose this over the classic Brickbattle Doomspire, and the reason for that is because I wanted to tie this in for the new players and the older players. But if you think I should check out the OG version of this game, just comment down below. I'll probably check it out. But anyway, Doomspire Brickbattle is a popular Roblox game where 4 teams compete to destroy each other's towers by targeting spawn points. It's based on the 2008 game classic Brickbattle Doomspire, and was revamped in December 2020 with a new map, weapons, interface, R15 support, and more. First released in November 2017, the game gained significant popularity in 2018 and has surpassed 750 million visits by November 2024. 4 teams, red, green, yellow, blue, compete to destroy each other's towers using weapons like the rocket launcher, sword, and time bomb. Towers can be demolished with bombs or rockets, and players often use rockets to target enemy towers from their own. After each game, the last standing team gets 100 points per member. The towers are regenerated after each round, and their design encourages combat between all teams, particularly in the center. Just like the previous titles we've discussed, Doomspire Brickbattle brings nostalgia to veteran players while also providing fresh fun for newcomers. Its classic Brickbattle gameplay, combined with its recent updates, preserves the feel of old Roblox while still offering engaging combat and strategy. Despite some critics arguing it detracts from modern games, the blend of nostalgia and fun mixed with the challenge of destroying towers ensures that Doomspire Brickbattle remains a beloved experience for both old and new players. It's a timeless classic, come on. Lumber Tycoon 2 is a Roblox game developed by Defaultio, where players explore Lumberland to chop down trees. The collected wood can be used to build structures or sold for currency to purchase furniture and accessories. Players can trade rare items with others and customize their in-game experience. The game offers a sandbox environment for creativity and social interaction, with an emphasis on resource gathering, building, and trading. Lumberland is divided into 2 regions, each with unique geographical features, trees, and music tracks. Some of the key regions include the Maze, Swamp, Taiga, Safari, River Tunnel, Tropics, and Volcano. Players can also visit several stores, such as Box Cars, Link's Logic, Bob's Shack, Fine Arts Shop, What Are Us, VIP Room, Fancy Furnishings, and the Land Store to buy items and resources. Each region and store adds to the game's depth, allowing for a rich exploration and trading experience. Lumber Tycoon 2 is pretty straightforward and fun. It brings a strong sense of nostalgia for longtime Roblox players, from the game's exploration, resource management, and trading mechanics. With over 1.1 billion visits and around 6,000 active players daily, it has preserved itself well over the years. The mix of old school gameplay and continued updates helps the game's appeal to both newcomers and returning players, preserving its status as a beloved classic. Speedrun 4 is a popular Roblox experience created on October 20th, 2014. Since its release, the game has become a classic for everyone, including new players. Players race through 45 challenging levels, with each one offering unique difficulty and obstacles. The game's signature yellow platform speeds up the character, making for a fast-paced experience. As one of the top games of 2014, Speedrun 4 remains a nostalgic classic that continues to attract players, providing an exciting and competitive challenge for both new and returning fans. The game offers a variety of maps, including the beloved Grassy Hills, which you've probably seen in YouTube gameplay sometime in your life. It's a simple, open space with grassy hills and bright blue water, designed as an introductory level for new players. Known for being one of, if not the easiest levels, it offers minimal platforming, and serves as a tutorial for mastering the game's mechanics, as it always loads when starting the game. Speedrun 4 has received several significant updates over the years. In 2014, Mirror Mode was added, followed by the introduction of cards in 2015. The 2017 update revamped physics and gravity, and in 2018, 6 new dimensions were added, along with changes to levels, and the removal of Speedrun 4 continued. 2019 brought meme dances, music, and Arthro support. And sadly, in 2022, some of the iconic sounds were removed. Though some of the updates were kinda sad, Speedrun 4 remains a timeless classic, and has remained a beloved experience, reaching over 1.5 billion visits since its release. Through a variety of updates such as the addition of Mirror Mode, new physics, and meme dances, the game has evolved while retaining its core appeal of speedrunning cool maps. And if you haven't played Speedrun 4, please go give it a try. MeepCity is a popular multiplayer game on Roblox, inspired by games like Club Penguin and Toontown Online. It features customizable pets known as Meeps, and has earned significant revenue for its creator Alex Bonello. The game was the first on Roblox to surpass 1 billion visits and enjoyed a large player base. However, it faced criticism in 2021 for issues related to online dating and inappropriate content, leading to a temporary review and the removal of the party feature in 2022, which we will get to. The main goal of the game is to socialize and roleplay, with activities like customizing homes, buying pets, and fishing. Players earn MeepCity coins by fishing, playing minigames, selling plants, or staying in the game. Fishing takes place at designated piers, where players catch fish by casting their lines into dark spots. The fish can be sold for coins, which are used for customization and purchasing items. The playground serves as the main hub where players can access different locations and services in the game. The Parties portal in MeepCity allowed players to join or create parties hosted by Plus members. Players could view available parties and join based on availability, or create their own if they had the Plus Pass. In 2022, this feature was removed, and we will get into why it was removed shortly. Additionally, minigames like MeepCity Racing and MeepCity Starball provided fun ways to earn coins. Racing featured Mario Kart-like gameplay, while Starball offered obstacle courses, originally released as a standalone game before being added to MeepCity. MeepCity has faced ongoing issues, notably with online dating and inappropriate content, especially within its parties feature, which was criticized for enabling such activities. Despite some attempts to address the problem, many felt that the developer Alex Dutron did not take any sufficient action to actually prevent this. Additionally, the game was criticized for borrowing heavily from Toontown Online and Club Penguin, and they even faced legal challenges for copyright infringement. And it gets much worse. The game's troubles peaked with a 2020 hacking incident, and in 2022, the game was placed under review, leading to the removal of the party feature. Though despite the controversies, MeepCity has kept its nostalgia for many players who fondly remember its simpler, carefree days. From fishing to customizing your Meep, the relaxing gameplay and colorful world continue to preserve a sense of Roblox's early, playful spirit, even if the game itself has faced multiple challenges over time. Overall, MeepCity remains a reminder of a beloved era for many longtime fans. Roblox High School Legacy is a high school role-playing game created by Cindering in 2009, with over 580 million visits. The game allows players to explore a small town, earn money, and purchase items like cars, pets, and gear. While it has a fan club and has been part of several Roblox events, some players criticize the lack of participation in school activities. The game was updated in 2015, adding new features and remaking the map. It also has the sequel, Roblox High School 2, but we won't go into that this episode. This game was also the birth of a bunch of other Roblox High School games that have brought a similar vibe as this one did. Players can join one of 8 teams such as the principal, cheerleader, athlete, or students, and they can purchase houses, cabins, or apartments and earn money by waiting or fishing. Collecting fallen stars and completing activities rewards in-game currency, and players can also use game passes to unlock special abilities such as DJ or Enforcer. And the game features various locations like dance clubs, swimming pools, camping area, and a bunch of other stuff, making it like high school. There are also a bunch of other events like the Ghost Hunt event, and there's also a bunch of winter theme events like the Christmas event as well, where the music was changed to match the holidays, and overall the game didn't seem too bad until Roblox High School faced a bunch of criticism for being a hotspot for online daters, with many players feeling that moderation reports go unnoticed, which worsened the issue even more. And by the time that Roblox High School 2 came out in December 2018, lots of people went back to the original game just to exploit. And to combat this, the game automatically began kicking players with over 24 hours of playtime. However, as of July 2024, also known as this year, a new moderation system has been implemented to address these concerns, so it's a little bit more safer than it was before. Though, we can honestly agree that Roblox High School brings a sense of nostalgia for many players who remember the goofy fun of the game, and mainly just from the birth of all the memes that kind of came in the early to mid 2000s from this game. And I mean, if you were an online dater, then I guess you could say that this game also brought some benefits to you. But nonetheless, despite the criticisms and the evolution of the game, it remains a beloved experience for players who enjoyed its lightheartedness and absolute chaos from the knockoff games such as Roblox High School and the Despacito Spider. Come on, it's also a classic. And that's going to wrap the second episode on the Blox Explained channel. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any other topics for me to cover, please let me know in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Or if you didn't like it, give it a dislike. But that's going to end this video. And if you want to see the last video, here it is right here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, here it is right here. That's it. I'm out. I hope you guys have a good day or whatever. I don't know. Day, evening, whatever. See you next time.